Everybody, it's Eddie here from Rohe Cycling. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are doing a really boring zone 2. So let's just get something up here. Yeah. Cancel. Workouts. Endurance. Massive zone 2. So 167. My zone 2. So let's get in with a pacer group. How do you do that again? Endurance. What is that? Oh God. I can't even remember, actually. Let's say 2.1 watts, that's what I am. 2.1. Right, so back there. I need my glasses on, I can't see a thing. Challenges, here we go, pacer bots. 0.5, 1.8. Go 2.2 park perimeter. Look, yep, sounds good. Let's go. So it's been a minute, alright. Right, where am I at? 3.3, fuck, not much. There's a big pacer group here. Right, need to calm it down a bit, I think. Heart rate, where are we? Heart rate 127. That's that. Is this still the face of it? Oh no, 70 metres behind, in front. God, it's been ages since I've been on here. And it's having to remember everything. Need to calm it down a bit. Just getting his own here. Patch up. So it's been a long time since I've been on Zwift, and that's because I was on a lot of different things. I was on trying Roovy for a while, and then I went from Roovy to My Whoosh, from My Whoosh for a good bit. Did a lot of racing on that with OTR racing, and then we went to Bike Terra, and then I was going to come back to my whoosh, and then Richie Sheeran, who's part of Ride Without Borders, was talking about taking part in the Cycling Ireland event over the winter. Right. Should catch up quite quickly here. And Rohe have decided to be one of the sponsors of that event. So we've got gifts, not gifts, prizes for the top 3 in each category. This is the thing I always forget about the Zwift, how much you get dropped and how much you have to get caught up on it. So I'm going to try and aim for 2 hours tonight, just in zone 2. Just put some miles in the legs.
Right on. Right on.
Oh yeah, it's come back now, so the closer you stay to the back of the pacer bar, the quicker your stats, your points go up. That's all coming back now. So there's a bit of a knack to it, and trying to remember it's quite hard. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to get racing on Zwift again. I'd say it's been about 3 years since I've been on it, which isn't great, really. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the music isn't too loud. And for those interested, I'm listening to Sleep Token, a band that I've just came across, and I can't believe I've been living under a rock since 2016. I think they came out in 2016. Man, they're fucking good. Unlike anything I've heard before.
Right on.
Slow down. I always forget to do it. any online platform is change gear. Usually when I'm doing training I'll be in erg mode, zone 2, leave it as is. But when you're in environments like this, where you're not controlled by ERG, erg mode, you've got to remember to change gear. Great. Jammed right into the frame nearly. Way behind now. Do you know what? I'm going to quit this and just do zone 2 in erg mode because I don't like, let me think, workouts, here we go, yeah. That's what we do. Plans, workouts, custom workouts, no, I don't want them. Browse tags, don't want them. Don't want them. Zwift. Zwift endurance. Back to basics. Aye. Okay. Back. Okay. I remember how to put erg mode on this again. And yeah. Settings. Yeah. How do this again? Connect, buddy. I'm gonna do this. I just don't have that bloody exhaust on. That's on. It's the fight. So that's fine. Shot the ball at us. I'm just getting everything set up because I'm going to start streaming the live races as well. Man, this isn't hard enough. Oh, yeah, that's workouts. See if I've got any other ones. Custom workouts. Through these workouts. Full ring. But that's the title of the stream says. Long, boring. seem like anything's changed that much in Zwift since I've been off it though, to be honest. Although I'm sure there's a load of routes that have been created that I have no clue about. With the Ride Without Borders racing, I'm sure we'll explore some of the routes that I haven't done before. So it'll be interesting to see how that fares out. I mean, straight away the difference between this and My Wish, just the sheer amount of people that are on it. And if you're on the companion app, you can chat away to people. I mean, it's obscene the difference. I know at the start with My Wish, there was a lot of bots. A lot of bots, and they even admitted that themselves. They just couldn't compete with the level of people that are on Zwift, which is crazy. Wonder if anyone watching's actually had a go on My Wish or any other platforms. I was on Bike Terra for a while. That was reassuringly simple. It was good actually. Done a bit of racing on it as well. Kind of fun. The guys in OTR who were on My Wish left My Wish because they fucking fell out over the racing or the organisation of it. And they, James, who runs OTR, but is now on Bike Terra. They do a lot of PTs, team time trials as well on that too. I think OTR still got a team on Zwift as well. I'm not 100% sure of it though. Let's go for this fucking warm up and get right into the zone 2. So those that remember me from the channel from a while back, you might have noticed that I've lost a bit of weight. I think I've dropped about 5 stone. And I'm now in training for the American 312 in April. So I need to get my head at my ass and actually start fucking training for it properly. No more social events. Hey, man's gotta live. Right on! It's been a while since I've seen them. I mean, there is a companion app with My Wish, but it is rubbish. It doesn't work. I think I got it working once. And if you go on to their Facebook page, you can see people just give out about it. So the plan is we're going to do this workout twice. Around about 2 hours. nice and easy. I was actually watching something really interesting this morning. There's this guy in America, right, and he does all these protocols to make himself live longer. Ryan something, can't remember. But anyway, he was looking into the benefits of dry sauna. Oh man, the stats were unbelievable. So he done it straight for 30 days, or 48 days in total, because he wanted to check his fertility numbers by using ice packs down there and by not doing it as well. And let me just say, next time I go into the sauna, I'm taking ice bags. So yeah, the numbers. So it was a 200 degree or 200 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, because they're in America. It was 200 anyway. I'll have to look into it. And pretty much from day 3, they've seen massive improvements with blood pressure coming down and all the other markers they were measuring were showing improvements. And what I learned was that because of the heat and your body's trying to sweat as much as possible, it opens up the arteries, makes them more flexible. And that's a real good health benefit. No, I think I've got the settings on 4K. Let's see. There it is. Video, 3D max, street flare, game resolution 4K. Okay, fine. Oh, shit, maybe mic's not working. It's alright. It's okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, so actually, the first race of the Cycling Ireland RWB series was last week. It was a time trial of Bologna. I couldn't do it though, I was at a funeral last week. But there seems to be some good times put up. But it is these zone 2 efforts that really bring on your fitness. I hate those high cadence stuff. Mr. Lovett. Got a like from him. Wonder how he's doing. Let's go. You know what, I should have picked a different bloody course because, like, I've done this loads when I was on Zwift years ago. I want to do something I've not done before. I wonder when you actually change course. If anyone's watching, please at the chat. If you do it or not. I'm going to try it, I can't really do it. Anyone watching interested in some of the Rohi kit, please check out rohicc.com, rothaiCC.com. Got lots of stuff that's just came in today actually to replenish stock, so I'll be updating the website tonight. Lots of winter stuff coming in now, the winter long sleeve jerseys, winter bibs. I'm still waiting on the Hexa deep winter jackets coming in, should be in a couple of weeks. Yeah, loads of pinks and whites jerseys like this. Go check out. I'm nearly tempted to take it off air mode and just fucking ride it out myself in zone 2. 2 hours. Air mode's a bit too easy. And you forget it when you're racing online about fucking changing gears when it gets too hard. You're so used to being in air mode when you're training. Pardon me. That's to you, Mr. Freehan. I am. Back at it. I'm doing the RWB races, so I'll have to come back on. It's not the worst, it's just different. But like I said, I should have went on a course that I've never done before. Instead of this. I must send you down some kit for you to try out. Get your thoughts on it. I also got me a new bike, Derek. Absolute cracker. My first foray into disc brakes. I got an Evolve Shima in a Nirvana colourway. The bike is the bollocks. must actually get to my garage and get some new kit. I mean, this is the kit from when the Scotland World first came on. However fucking long ago that was. I think that was in preparation for the World Championships in Scotland. When was that? That was the last time I was on Zwift. Shops. Scotland. 2023. It's not quite 3 years. Almost. Since I was on Zwift. I say it looks good. Familiar as well. And just in case you didn't know, anyone watching, Roadhate is one of the sponsors for the Cycling Ireland WB Winter Series. We have prizes for the first 3 places in each category. So a good mix. That'll do, man. Be good. You have good luck with the race, man. I think I'll leave my racing until the first race, which is on for me on Friday. Baptism of fire, I think. I'll have a few beers after it, I think. Well-deserved beers. It'll be interesting to see how I fare on this, because the last time I was on Zwift I was only 16 stone. I'm down to 12 now. So a big difference. Big difference. If you look at the screen saying why is he not doing 110, it's because I couldn't find the 2-hour workout in zone 2, so I'm just fanning about this. I'll do this twice and a bit more. Try to keep zone 2 as long as I can. Just a Lambert's in front of me. Must be roughly the same size. And powers me. I got fitted on the bike a couple of weeks back, and I got these things put into my shoe. I've got soles, inner soles, plus I've got things, I don't know what they're called, but they angle your feet a little bit. So I'm still getting used to that, and I got new shoes, so there's a lot going on. A lot. And this is even the bike I got fitted on. So I tried to fan about with it to make it similar to what I got fitted on. But the surprising thing was how much he dropped the saddle by. That was like 50 millimetres, which is a lot. But it seems to be doing the job so far. So we'll just stick with it. And I'm testing these new shorts for next year as well, actually. Similar material to this year's. Not as tight, you'll be glad to hear. Oh, I must get a Tommy. Huh. I've now got Zwift outfit jealousy. Oh, pardon me. skip this cool down. We'll still got off there mode. Just try and stay in zone 2. See what happens. Let's keep the legs slim. Although I think when I finish this part of the workout I might change the course and do one that I've never done before, because there's bound to be new courses in 2 years. And it always baffles me there's no velodrome. We've got a running track, so you think it'd be easy enough to recreate that as a velodrome. Pretty cool for watching. Although I think you need to really work on your steering skills. Because I think in Zwift you can still just cycle through people. Which isn't really good. Although things might have changed. So 2 minutes and then take it off erg mode. Finish the rest of the hour and a half or hour and 15 and try and keep it in zone 2. So I know the zone 2 is now is I'm at 2.5 watts a kilo. 2.5 watts. Then we'll be back. Today is fat burn zone. Burn that fat. Took my seconds of sleep, don't we? Well done. Yeah, if anyone's watching, just joined in. This is Eddie from Rohit. Rohit's my cycling brand. Go check it out. rohaicc.com. ROTHAICC.com. Tested an island and the ruggedness of the isle. Let's stop this workout. No. How do you stop the workout? I don't know how you do it, it's been that long. Everyone watching, help, what do you do? How do you end the workout? Oh, right there. companion app. Maybe try that. What am I doing? Workout. Now we're real rider. Turn this down. Right. Keep it at 185. Get on heavy set now. Aero boost. Let's go. It's been a while. Don't be killing yourself already. Tempted. Not here to win races. Sensible, Steve. Let me. And I'm watching, can you change the route to somewhere else mid-ride? I can't remember, it's been that long. Let's see. Menu. Orange. No, it doesn't look like it. Back. Looks like we're stuck on this. Toilets. Betna Plaza. Give that a go. Yeah, so like, for those that have tuned in, it's been about 2.5 years since I was last on Zwift. I've been messing about with other platforms, namely my Whoosh, a little bit of Bike Terra, Ruby, and Virtue Pro. You know, the real bad thing about my Whoosh was that the companion app was rubbish. And I've no problem telling it to them, which I have done on their Facebook page many times. It's never worked. Never connected. There was people it worked for, but some people it didn't. It must have been what server you were on. It's never worked. Absolute pain. So easy. Let's just keep ourselves in. Talking about some steadies on through it. To his life. Seconds. Number there. 1,694th. I mean, that's rubbish. Oh, good. At least to beat the previous. The small wins. Let's go shopping. Choo choo. Passengers. Just using forgotten. swear to God, I'm tempted to get that Zwift bike because this is jumping, changing, and pain in the proverbial. At least in the Zwift bike, there's no fucking actual mechanical gears to mess around with. It's all virtual, I think. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know. Drops the arrow. Remember Eddie's on too. Man, it's taken every ounce of my fibre not to go blasting. And that's the problem, you've got so many people around you, so many carrots. It's not like, you know, when I do my training outdoors, I'm just out mowing. And I live in the country, and I'd be lucky to see somebody in 3 hours. So I think it's easier to keep your pace when you're out like that. Small rain. Come on, Daddy. Keep going. Oh, 52.5, Ed, come on. Okay. The big one now. carrots chase. Heck, they must be tiny. 140 watts, 2.7 watts a kilo. Yeah, 63 kilos. Weight of my left leg. Right, still got nowhere to go yet. We're getting carried away. Zone 2, that's the mission. It's kind of easy when you can drag along from this midget of a man. We'll get carried away, Eddie. To his life. Come down here then. Down there. That's it. Rest. Just this slow. If memory serves, the sky looks fairly flat until you start cutting into sky high. If anyone on the chat has got any insights into some new courses that have been released, I'd love to hear about it. It's been a couple of years since I've been on Zwift. Favourites of anyone? I'd love to hear. The Bisjek. I'm coming for you. I must have heard us. Start to speed it up. Must actually give Alton's Zwift a go. See if I could do it in an hour. Break the hour. I think it's at 3.2 watts a kilo you have to be to under an hour. Let's keep going in. Nice and easy zone 2. I'm fucking about now. Keep the focus. Heartbreak. 40. Slightly hard. Oh, we're going there. 130 and 140 is good. Big round. Sky loop reverse, yeah. Let's do it. Do it. It's a bit sore. I want to stay on. No, let's do city rooftops. Let's go for a wander around. Be cool to see how much has changed. I mean, I've now got an M1, an M4 Mac, M3 Mac. I think it's an M3 Mac I've got. So I have to say, the gameplay and the graphics are very good. And I'm streaming, and I've got OBS going, and I'm live streaming at like a really high bit rate. So the M1 is, and the M2, whatever fucking chips it is, maybe the M3, it's definitely working. Great job. And I'm 4K in the game. A little faster now. Actually, it should be wearing that stupid bandana. Should be letting me this. Much better. Took me blast up here. Just work this up. Plates come out. Excellent. I've got it sorted. No, nothing beats a little hill sprint. Back to zone 2. Reverse. It'll be easy. Just keep spinning it. Zone 2, keep that in mind. Aiming for today. Boring for you guys to watch, I know, but I need it. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. There you go. Eyes on the goal, Eddie. Zone 2. Right, guys, another couple of clicks there. That's 8 o'clock. I've got things to do. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. The next stream will probably be the Cycling Ireland Winter Race Series with Racing Without Borders. So I'll put a post up for that. Thanks again for watching.